A couple of weeks ago, I shared on the 5 P's that I've learned in my 11 years of being in my own business. Now, I've spent over 25 years working in other people's businesses, and I've learned a lot from that. So, what I wanted to do was go into greater detail about the 5 P's that I've learned in terms of the years that I have been in business for myself. Now, the first P, and by the way, if you want to see the 5 P's, I would suggest you go back and look at the posts on the 5 P's I've learned. But I want to look at the first P today. And the first P is pick something that you are passionate about. So select or pick something you are passionate about. And the first question you might ask me is why? Why is picking something that I'm passionate about important? Because here's the issue that I want you to remember. While the journey of owning your own business and running your own business is a fantastic, rewarding journey, the reality is it's a challenge. The reality is that you're going to have challenges and you're going to find yourself in situations where you're going to want to quit. If you pick something or you're doing something that you're passionate about, it is going to keep you in the game, it's going to keep you in the journey. Because here's the thing, if we're not passionate about something, it is easier to give it up than if we're passionate about it, if it's something that gives us energy, something that for us, it is almost the reason why we exist. So for me, the reason why I believe I exist is to help people maximize their potential or move from potential to performance, where their performance matches their potential. So that's important for me. I believe that's God's purpose for me on the earth. So therefore, what I do in terms of coaching, training, facilitating, helping people and businesses grow, a critical part of me fulfilling my purpose and why I believe I'm here. Now, the challenge that's going to come your way is that sometimes you are not going to get the results that you want. Sometimes it's going to take longer than you expect. And if you are not clear and you are not sure and you don't feel this thing in your belly, and I'm using belly quite crudely, you've got to feel it from the inside, it's going to be difficult to keep going. So that's the why. You may then ask me, well, how do I kind of figure out what I'm passionate about? Here's a few things to ask yourself. What is it that you just can't seem to let go? This idea, this concept, this thing that you just don't seem to let go. You just can't seem to leave alone. You leave it alone, or you tried, it didn't work, but you come back to it. So that's the first thing. The other thing is, what is it that upsets you? What is it that you are angry about? What is it that upsets you to the extent that you almost feel a sense of indignation when you see it happening? Then maybe that is the problem you need to solve. So you want to consider, for example, the thing that when you do it, it just gives you energy. You just feel extremely thrilled to be doing it. You just could do it all day. It is something that even if you didn't get paid, you'd still be prepared to do it. So ask yourself a question, ask other people questions, the people who are closest to you, the people who you've known for years. Find out from them what is the thing that you seem to be always speaking about, the thing that you seem to always hold on to. 5 years, 10 years, 15 years have passed and you're still holding on to it. And for those of you who are not sure what that is, let me suggest to you that you explore. The only way you're going to figure what you're passionate about is to explore a series of things, a variety of things, do a number of different things in different genres, in different fields, in different industries. That's why we take our children, for example, and we let them try different musical instruments. We allow them to play different sports. The reason we do that is because we are trying to get them to feel and to try out different things to determine whether they love it, whether it's something that they can do naturally, whether it's something that sparks an interest or fire in them. I really wish you well. I really pray that God will bless you. I really pray that He will keep you safe. And I really hope that you'll take the time not just to listen, but to stop, get some thinking time, and begin to discover and document and act upon the thing that you are passionate about.